The start of a whole new season. There's a of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
Stafford's going to jog out to the huddle now. 7 years in the league and 7 years of vast experiences.
Matt Stafford has shown over the last couple years not only a strong arm, but the fact that he's just a better athlete than we realized when he was coming out of the University of Georgia.
First week of the NFL season is underway. That's Weddle making the stop. He has turned into one of the most reliable running backs in the league. A homegrown talent, Joyke Bell.
Yeah, you know, listen, when you're smart and you're tough, there's always a place for you to be a running back in this league.
Bell lined up as the single back. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
This defense, what a good job that time swarming the offense, and they stopped the run and caused them to lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. Let those pass rushers go and see if you can make a big play.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Lions will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Stafford from the gun. Launching it deep. Stafford finds Calvin Johnson.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
First down following the long play. He takes it on the counter. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Bell is in the backfield. 2nd and 4. They call his number once more. Then picks up about 3. One of the players who patrols the secondary for San Diego is safety Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle is an all-pro football player, and he deserves to be that. He is tremendous against the pass, and he is a sure tackler when he gets near the line of scrimmage.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 1. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. First down at the 27. The Lions go back to the ground.
Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Bell lined up as the single back. Bell's taking the handoff. Robinson's able to read that play and make the hit. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Lions from the 27. 44-yard field goal attempt coming up. converts here on the field goal try. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Rivers is a man who has certainly gotten better by the year. And can you believe it? Already 12 years in this league.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, when you talk about him, I don't know what you say. He's crafty, he just has a way of getting it done, and he's a tremendous leader for the football team.
First down at the 20. Got drilled as he throws it. One of the top receiving threats in this game is Keenan Allen.
Jim, he had a terrific rookie year in 2013. When he is healthy, one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. 2nd and 10. Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd.
Phillip Rivers in his bolo tie. They can do it all. How about that? Well, on this play action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Back to the air here on first down. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go. And he's dropped for a loss.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Chargers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Chargers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
The Chargers from the 32. Looking long. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
The Chargers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Lions step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Set up now at the 32. Second down and 10. Looking at every option. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 75th touchdown catch of his career. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chargers take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
And there's Gates.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
First down at the 48. He'll throw it over the middle. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Second and 10. Gordon's handed the football.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and a long way to go. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Chargers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Allen's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today. The Chargers know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3-4 plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Allen's met at the 16.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Gordon's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 16. Gordon's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Chargers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 4. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. And Golden Tate gears up for this next drive. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
It says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receiver's not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still are up. That says something. You've got a good football team.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Down the field. Makes the play. Fuller's met at the 23. The Lions are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Stafford's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Bell with the grab. Bell's brought down at the 21.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Bell lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 7. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Lions signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Stepping up to the line at the 5. First down here after the completion. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Goal line defense on the field. 2nd and goal from the 5. Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback. The Lions are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Joint Bell has the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at San Diego Stadium getting set for the 2nd half. The Lions defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did before.
Intercepted. He's brought down. The Lions counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Stafford's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, the quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Bell's tackled down at the 20.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
2nd down, 2 to go. Stafford, Bell.
Bell's a dangerous one. Job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Down after picking up the first.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Weddles all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Stafford's going to be in the pistol here. 2nd down and 12. And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions take it from the 28. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Johnson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Midway third quarter and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
A look at Glover Quinn right there. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting. One guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
Rivers is off the mark there. Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Throws the pass. Rivers finds Allen. 3rd catch today so far. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Floyd's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
And that's a gain of 10. The Lions are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today.
Bell is tackled down after the play went for 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 5. Tate's got it. First down.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st and 10. Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st down at the 29. Bell up the middle. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does, it fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The Lions take it from the 23 to Ebron. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. The Lions will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Second down after the incompletion. And they get the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Lions snap it up at the 26. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Prater set to attempt the field goal. The kick is good. They add another 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
Brought down at the 26, and a run back of about 16. The Lions defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Chargers snap it at the 26. Looking across the middle, Rivers finds Gates. Wilson's in on the tackle.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First and 10. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Allen's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Double tight end formation. Second down and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. Third down and 10. Has the grab. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chargers official. He said it was his shoulder in question. The doctors believe it is a ligament tear, and they pulled him from the game. An MRI has already been scheduled.
Looking for Malcolm Floyd on the deep pass.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Set up now at the 26. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second and 10. And it's knocked down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Third and 10. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Gordon's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
If you go to an NFL practice, They spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
They'll take it at the 20. The Lions put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
And Tate is brought down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Lions offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
Bell's going to secure the handoff. Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. 2nd down and 8. They'll go ground. Robinson's all over that offense and brings him down. Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. What's that? Go after that quarterback.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt. And everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as the pass goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. 2nd down and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Rivers' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Chargers with probably their final chance coming up. You come into week 1 trying to build some positive momentum. You've gone through camp and all the preseason games, and now you walk away 0-1. How do you handle it?
Well, it's hard. You got to handle it because you just say to yourself, it's a long year. We'll correct the mistakes we made today, and we'll be better, and we'll win next week to make us 1-1.